boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
I've told a bunch of lies for the last time. Shed these last tears and said your goodbyes. I don't even blame you, babe. This was past time. We had a good life. I enjoyed every bit. I guess forever came in a blink of an eye. I can't watch you leave. Feel like suicide. I'm breaking down, babe. I'm breaking down, babe. I'm fucked up. I know the last time I said it would be the last time. I know the last one I told you she didn't mean nothing. You said it plenty times exactly what you need from me. I got beside
Just vibe with me one time. Just vibe with me a little bit.
No, I don't wanna lose you. But I can't blame you.
This one I thought I was ready to leave home and start something new. Listen to the vibes. Listen to me. Hear me out. See, I don't really do this. This is why I don't listen to my music. Because it's too emotional for me. Check it. This one I thought I was leaving. Listen.
I did a bunch of things. I caused a bunch of pain. Think you would tolerate it. I must been insane. No excuses, babe. I don't have it. I can't make no excuses, babe. I just can't. Thought we would grow together. It seemed like I just buried you. All the rain came in, baby. You just couldn't bloom. I broke your heart. I broke your heart. I broke your heart. I know the last time I said it would be the last time. I know the last one I told you she didn't mean nothing. I said it plenty times exactly what you need from me. I couldn't get it right or come through if you needed something. No, I don't wanna lose you. I just don't wanna lose you. But I can't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
Hey, man. Say, man. We are tuned in. We are turned up. It is your favorite day of the week. Hump day. Oh, damn. I was wondering why I look extra colored today. Now, all right, we balanced. Hey, man. Say, man, how y'all feeling? Say, twin. How you been, twin? I hope your day started off amazing. I feel good. Y'all, guess what I did? Okay, I see it. Usually, me and Bo, we walk 3 miles. Today, I said, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to walk 1 mile with Bo, put him in the car, and I'm going to run 2 miles nonstop, no break. Bad knees, bad feet, but determination. And I did it. I made it through, y'all. I made it 2 miles. Y'all want to know what time, how long it took me? 20 minutes and 39 seconds. So what? I don't care. I'm proud. I used to be able to run 3 miles when I was doing the Marine Corps PFT. I used to be able to run 3 miles in 21 minutes, bro. Now I can only do 2. I say it, man. But hey, that's enough of that talking, man. Welcome in the One Detective Agency. This is the Morning Shift. I am UnoDaOne, Jenny Hard-Headed Son, and you are the world's best online detective agency in the world, Craig. You are one of them ones. Morning Krewe. Good morning, twin. I hope you feeling amazing. Hey, man, I done did a lot of talking this morning. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know how you feeling in the comments, man. Y'all know what we got today. Y'all saw the preview of it yesterday. The Deadly Daycare. So we going to have our emotions intact. We're going to have our mind together because we're not leaving here with no kind of sadness or nothing. I felt bad last night. If you didn't catch the extended version of Night Shift, we had a case, a domestic violence case that was so off the wall. This young lady was failed by so many people. If you didn't get a chance to go watch it on the replay. Last case, other night. Let me know what you feel about it. So today, we got to gather our emotions. We're going to lean on each other as family. And we're going to get through this case, the Deadly Daycare. But before we get to the case, y'all know what to do. Clock in. I do that every damn morning, bro. I'm going to get it right. Okay? Right here. 5 emojis. Right here. Pick your favorite one. Hit that 100 times. And guess what? Hit clocked in the comments. We're going to get to work. Welcome to the Morning Shift Detectives. Let's get it in. Officer Hansy. I ain't never show y'all how Hansy got robbed, huh? I'll show y'all at the end of the show. Hansy, let's welcome in to work today.
Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who? Is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansy. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Amen. Say, man, you see who in the building. It's my brother. It's that boy, Juice, man. What's going on, Juice? I hope everyone good. Hope you good, Juice, man. I hope your day started amazing. Welcome in. We finna get this thing kicked off. You feel me? JDT, good morning, look. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You driving? Hey, drive safe. Be safe out there. 2 hands on the steering wheel. Be alert. Don't go automatically when the light turns green. Give it about 2 seconds because we got fools running red lights. And be safe. And when you get home, jump in, tap in, and help us solve this case. Be safe, love. We'll see you in a minute now. We'll see you in a minute. Santiago, good morning, family. My boy in here. There she go. Hey, boo. Hey, you done been on the street. You done been like morning, night. Thank you for that love now. Appreciate it. Angel, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, good morning. There she go, Virgo twin in the building. That's one half of the dynamic duo with my brother Vyoshi. That's my Virgo twin, Cheryl. Melanated Mushroom LLC, only place to be at 10:30 on the Saturday, because everything ain't for everybody. The hit podcast that you don't want to miss. I'm always in the comments, so you should too. Make sure you follow. What's up, Sid? How you feeling this morning? Everything good your way? You in a good place? Good space? I hope everything is working out. Where the hell is Vyoshi at? I'm ready to put him on desk duty. Sure, you just give me the signal. And he on it. Desk duty. I know he'll be showing up a little later. Hey, Tasha. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There she go. Hey, Bree. Hey, Bookie Butt. I hope you're feeling amazing. You looking good, feeling good, looking good. You know how I go. There she go. Hey, Albie. How are you? I hope life's treating you kind and your day has started amazingly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Melissa, good morning, love. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like. There go my south side. Shout it. Hey, ATL. That's my ATL Bookie Butt. Hey, mama. How are you? My light went off again. I just got to stop being cheap and give me a new ring light. Hey, Bookie Butt. How are you? I hope you're feeling amazing. Thank you for being here. What we got planned for today? We need to go hit the belt line and get us about a 3-mile walk in. What you talking about, CC? You down? Tell hubby we finna come out here and walk, man. Come on with it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Loving. Hey, beautiful. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for Remy. What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see. I think I'm going. I'm gonna make sure I got everybody. Unique. What's up, Twink? How you feeling? Thank you for being here. Make sure y'all hit that like on the way in because we finna get into this case. We get into the end. You know, this is what we do. YouTube don't like that we do this because they say it take too long to get into the video and we lose people. But this is just us. This is our family. Sometimes we don't do it for the numbers. This is what I was this is how I was raised. My mama said when you walk in and some people in the building, that's what you do. You speak. And y'all taking y'all time to come kick it with me. So now I want to recognize y'all. You know, everybody don't do this. I don't care if we get 70,000 in the comment section. I'm gonna try to address everybody for sure. For sure. We never too big. We never too big for none of to be relatable, to tap in and see how everybody doing. So let's see. Miss T, where you been at, Bookie? I ain't seen it what about an episode or so. Life been treating you kind, everything good your way, you in a good place, good space. I hope so. I hope so. It's good to see your face in the place. Yes, sir. My girl Muff said, busy, you in the PlayStation got you working. Just thank you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Y'all be tapping in at work. Y'all be doing all that, bro. Like, it's a lot going on. Y'all doing a lot for me. Did I pay my boy King? I seen King. I said his name King was in here. I don't want to make sure I didn't pass my brother. What up, King? I don't think your comment popped up, but I seen somebody said, good morning, King, and I had to unpass it. I don't want to make sure I didn't pass it. I spoke to Remy. Hey, Remy, I got my girl C in here. Melissa, I spoke to my girl. Yeah. Muff said, hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, hey, King. Yeah, I'm going live. Well, tonight, no night shift, y'all. It's no night shift tonight. We're doing Foxhole Bros for sure. 9:05 on my personal channel, Uno in Real Life. So tap in, tap in, tap in. We might do a little overtime case, probably like 5 or 6. We'll jump on with an overtime, not making no promises. So make sure your notification bells is set to all so you know when we go live and we have an overtime case. We might do an overtime case about 5, 6, then roll right into the Foxhole Bros. If y'all vibing with that, y'all let me know. You use your new phone, had to hit like on the video. Make sure you hit like on the video for sure. King, good morning. Good morning. There you go. I see your chat in the building. Truck, what's going on, family? Good to see you. Where you at? Let me see. He on the way to Memphis. Okay. Be safe out there in Memphis, man. Out there gangster walking. You feel me? Be safe, though. Get you some good eats, though. Get you some good eats, my boy. Hey, good morning, Shauna. My girl Shauna said, good morning. 3 miles with an oxygen cylinder. If you're doing that, that's a good word. You're getting stronger by the day. That improves your lung capacity. I know it does. I did look up the Felicia Barnes case. Absolutely. Now I'm trying to see if we can get a cover where we can cover it. Because it's a lot of news clips. It was just piecings of news clips. I didn't get one thing put together with a chronological timeline. So I'm looking for that. And if I can get that, we're going to react to it. Because that case is crazy. That case is definitely crazy. Let's see. I got everybody. I'm feeling great. I got the job with a pay raise. Congratulations. Hey, man, congratulate our girl, man. Got that money. Let me hold back. Let me hold back $3. You think I got about $3? $2.50. I'm just trying to get me some little salad, you know? Nah, congratulations, Ms. T. Thank you for being here. Thank you for celebrating your good news with us. And we definitely gonna celebrate you. Congratulations. My girl, Melissa said, my baby can't be controlled today now. Hey, I understand. Sometimes you gotta go upside somebody's head and they messing with the babies. But what's going on, family? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and a good space. Yeah, go ahead. 100 heart sent. We clocking in. I think I've spoke to every. Nope, they my OG. OG. What it do, OG? Good to see you. Y'all make sure y'all follow Mr. Catch My Whiff on TikTok. He will be dropping soon with the smells you can use. Tell him Uno sent you. What's going on, OG? Go ahead and he at the dentist. Okay, bet. I was about to put him on desk duty. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, love. Good to see you. Good morning. Absolutely good to see everybody in the place. Nope, that's my girl. Hey, Susie. Good morning. Good to see you. I hope the morning started well for you. I hope you having a great morning. You positive. You getting that positive energy and things working out your way. Blessing on the way, Mom. Good to see you. Good to see your face in the place. Let's see. I'm making sure. Yourself, good morning, little bug. How them babies? You got them out to school on a good note? They feeling good, smiling? Yeah, I hope you doing the same. Thank you for being here. We finna get into that case. You know, y'all know what's going on, man. We finna get into it. Oh, you out of the evidence room? Y'all, why y'all be sending out to the evidence room? Come bring her up to the where all the cubicles at when we do the interrogations and stuff. Y'all got her back there in the evidence room. It's some freaking stuff back there. That's my old closet. Stay out of there. Stay out of there now. Roberts, welcome in. Y'all, look, we got a new detective in the building. Make sure y'all welcome Roberts in. We finna get into the case now, y'all. I think I spoke to everybody. Nope, there you go. Santiago. Good morning. Juice, good morning. Sorry for your loss, Bun. Let me see what we do. Let me go back. Head on crash light. I mean, I'm here quite a bit, man. Just vibe. You ain't got to do nothing too tough, man. If you want to be here just to be amongst family, you can definitely do that, man. We're gonna send our heart and our love and our prayers and condolences to you and your family, your friend, family, man. Hey, lean on God. I know it's tough right now, but lean on God, bro. And we here if you want to chop it up. You know how to get to me. Love you, bro. Let's see. Yeah, hey, I spoke to bro. He said he got home from the ER real late last night. I ain't get to chop it up with him yet to see how baby girl doing, but you know it was like 4 in the morning or something. So bro might slide through. He might slide through. I hope he might. Tiffy, hey boo, good morning. Hey, bone water baptism, be blessed. Hey man, 420. I appreciate that. 420. Hey, don't leave though. Come be a part of the family. Thank you for putting a brick into the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 true crime reaction show on the net. We can't do it without you. Thank you for being here, Twin. Yeah, we in here. That's the way to start the day. Make sure y'all hit the likes on that super chat. We definitely appreciate that, man. I think I've spoke to everyone. Y'all, without further ado, the Deadly Daycare. We're going to gather our emotions. We're going to be strong in this. And we're going to convict whoever did this. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
suspect. The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
If you say something will go against you.
Police are at the home of Doretta Simmons.
Come on, Doretta, don't start that shit.
Her daughter-in-law, Holly Shepard, had been babysitting a 2-month-old baby girl. Now that baby is on her way to the hospital.
I'm mad already, y'all. They ain't even say nothing.
Life-threatening injuries. And Holly is calling it an accident. No one in the house can agree on what just happened. But someone had spent the morning Googling whether a baby could survive a fractured skull.
If you gotta Google that, if a baby can survive a fractured skull, you're guilty. Right? So whoever Googled that is guilty.
Little did detectives
Get your
know
warrants ready.
Cora wasn't the only victim, because whoever was responsible had done this before, many, many times.
There's also
Good morning, Hazel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see your pretty face in the place. We in here. If you go, you guilty. You guilty as hell. Yeah. Yeah, this is the case we did not choose yesterday. So be ready. Juice, that make you wait 2 business days for grocery. At least you got that free money on my mama. Juice, tax them every time they inconvenience you. What you had some like Instacart or something like that. I used to do Instacart. I used to tear Instacart to shreds, bro. As a driver, I stopped because I was doing it too much. I was doing too much, but I was getting that money, and I was just tired of working. I was burnt out mentally. Yep, this is the second case from yesterday. We didn't choose. Yes, sir. 2.5 months. What the? Lock them up already. Hey, going to Tiffy. Good thing we're not in dire needs, just stocking up for mom's needs. You're a great son, bro. You're a great son. Oh, we got that. Look, we got the warrants. We got the warrants already. Let's see what she did.
She also has some broken ribs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Y'all buying Doretto's reply? Oh, no, Lord Jesus. Are y'all buying that reaction? I'm going to spin it back to the top. That was only 50 seconds. We're going to spin it back. Let's get into it.
If I say something, it'll go against me. If you say something, it will go against you.
Police are at the home of Doretta Simmons. Earlier that morning, her daughter-in-law, Holly Shepard, had been babysitting a 2-month-old baby girl. Now that baby is on her way to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, and Holly is calling it an accident. No one in the house can agree on what just happened, but someone had spent the morning Googling whether a baby could survive a fractured skull. Little did detectives know, Cora wasn't the only victim, because whoever was responsible
Come
had
on,
done this
dude.
before
Come here now.
many times.
There's also, she also has some broken ribs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
On the morning of July 14th, 2023, 26-year-old Holly Marie Shepard contacts emergency dispatchers in Ponca City,
He's going down there to
Oklahoma,
chase these people
after
walking their
discovering
dog.
every
I had to get
babysitter's
him.
worst nightmare.
Hi, I was trying to see if you can send an officer to 1812 Rich Drive. What's going on there? Or not an officer, sorry, like an ambulance.
No, you need an officer too.
So babysitting a 2-month-old baby,
let's get
and she's kind of acting a little funny. She's kind of been a little
Robert's
cranky.
definitely
I just want to
guilty.
make sure that she's okay. And like her oxygen level, she's kind of like limp and kind of breathing funny. Her mom said she's been sick and stuff, and she's just kind of acting like out of it. It's not normal. I just want to make sure she's okay because she's in my care.
When officers and paramedics rush to the house, they find the situation far more disturbing than Holly had described.
Yeah, she downplayed the, hey, yeah, her mom said she was breathing funny. We can drop the warrants. We can go ahead and lock her up. Based upon what you heard so far from that 911 call, do you feel like Holly, the babysitter, who's responsible for the 2-month-old that we're speaking of right now, is she being forthcoming and she telling the truth? Do you feel like she's a part of this baby's injuries? Or do you feel like the mom told her she was sick and the baby's just having some breathing problems? Should we lock Holly up right now? What? Yeah, ain't her name Holly? Should we lock her up right now? Y'all let me know. Let's get back to it.
2-month-old Cora is struggling for her life, her condition critical, with part of her head visibly deformed. But when they inform Cora's mother, Mackenzie, she panics and insists that Cora had no birth defects and had suffered no
Oh, you know you can comment on that. You don't tell the plot. You can comment. Come on, we need your energy, mom.
recent
Come on.
injuries. As the baby is rushed to the hospital, another unit stays behind to process the scene. But it is here that the first red flags begin to appear.
Okay,
that
let me see.
What happened
Let's
to
see what they
Cora
talking about.
may
Bree, I'm
not
with you.
have
We finna lock her
been an
ass up.
accident.
Remy, we finna lock her ass. Slap up. Robert's definitely not an accident.
Can I look in the crib? No. Can you just tell me what it looks like?
Is there blankets in there? Like
There's
somebody's
blankets.
been sleeping in it?
There's blankets in there. I can't tell you if someone's been
What?
sleeping in there or not.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta keep that room. Is there something?
Why is she acting like this?
I can't figure out why she would put the baby in the big bed when she usually puts the baby on the big bed. When she's taking a nap, so.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Okay.
I mean, she could have.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but to me, she usually puts it, the baby.
Y'all, I know it's not just me. Like Robert said, that's no accident. That was the worst reaction ever. I seen fake as fuck. Oh, me too. Good day, detectives. Hey, Shawnee, welcome in, love. Good to see your face in the place. This case, we starting off. I'm not sure I'll be able to watch this one. Hey, we gonna make it through. We gonna make it through. We gonna make it through. Because we gotta book this lady. I think we need to go ahead and put her in cuffs. And I need to spin back just to the start of the conversation with Grandma with that reaction when she's looking around, because I'm not sure I understand what she's doing in this moment. So put those bikes in the comments. Let's run this bike and get a full understanding on what Grandma is saying as the officer approaches. Morning shift. Let's run this bike.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, street, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on us back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I
though.
felt like you was first.
He's been sick and stuff, and she's just kind of acting like out of it. It's not normal. I just want to make sure she's okay because she's in my care.
When officers and paramedics rush to the house, they find the situation far more disturbing than Holly had described.
There she goes. There goes sis. Good morning, Sassy. Good morning. Good to see you in the place. We got a abuse of one of our little nieces, one of our little nephews, 2 months old. We done left her with the babysitter. It's crazy, Sassy. Come on in. This one's gonna be tough. We gonna get through it though. We gonna get through this one. Cause we gonna put somebody in jail. Somebody got to
2-month-old
pay.
Cora is struggling for her life, her condition critical, with part of her head visibly deformed. But when they inform Cora's mother, Mackenzie,
I didn't even hear that part this morning. Yeah. Let's go ahead and lock Shawty up, man. Put them cuffs on her.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Her, boy, we not playing with her today. Y'all might hear me cuss today a lot. So, fair warning. I am a sailor. Let's get into it.
she panics and insists that
Look at
Cora
her beautiful
had no
self.
birth defect.
Look at beautiful little Cora, man. She look like she just like snacks and having a good time. Look at her little innocent little self, man. Yeah, we need to fry
And
bigger.
it suffered no recent injuries.
Smoking.
As the baby is rushed to the hospital,
Good morning.
another unit stays behind to process the scene. But it is here that the first...
Welcome in, twin. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Good to see you. Just looking at her, there's obvious signs of drug use. Man, I hope that's
that what happened to Cora.
But if that's the case, whoever dropped that baby off to be watched by a dope head, I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm sorry. Well, if that's the case, the parents need to be locked up.
May not have been an accident.
Confirmed.
Thank you, Santiago. Thank you, Juice. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Muff.
Yes.
Can I look in the crib?
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Can you just tell me what it looks like? Is there blankets in there? Like
There's
somebody's been sleeping in it?
We gonna make it, bro.
There's blankets in there. I can't tell you if someone's been sleeping in there or not.
Long as you hear Owl, we love you for being here, little bug.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll get it. It's new. New phone.
Is there something? What are you thinking?
I can't figure out why
My
she
girl
put the baby
Tiffy.
in the big bed when she usually puts the baby on the big bed. When she's taking a nap, so.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Okay.
I mean, she could have.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but to me, she usually puts it.
Melissa said, I'm already in the mood because some parents at school tried saying my grandbaby put bruises on their kid. Come to find out the kid and the parent lied to cover up the abuse. Well, you better fry them too. You better cook their ass, Melissa. Don't let them play with our little niece and nephew. your grandbaby, hey, protect them by all means. I'm sorry to hear that, though.
On like the main bed, and the baby was in the crib.
She said she put the baby in the baby bed.
Okay.
That's kind of unusual because normally in the afternoon she let her sleep in there in the bed. So.
In the bed, okay.
Welcome in, Frank Black. Thank you for being here.
You say something won't go against you? You're not under arrest.
No.
What did she say? Someone or something will go against her? Because if you think it's going to go against you for telling the truth, that's telling me that you got some guilt lingering in your spirit. You either knew about it, witnessed it, or you were complicit and you were in it. You helped cover it up. So which one is it, Grandma?
I don't want to say that it's gonna. I don't want to hurt her, but I just want the baby fell off the bed.
Doretta has already raised concerns about a break in the pattern of how Holly usually cared for Cora. But at this stage of the investigation, it could just as easily be a warning as it could be an attempt to shift blame early, and officers decide not to rely on Doretta's word alone. Due to the severity of her condition, baby Cora is immediately flown to another hospital. As her life hangs by a thread, investigators turn to the 3 people who were in the home that morning. The babysitter, Holly, her mother-in-law, Doretta, and Doretta's sister, Doreen.
Okay, Doretta, Doreen, and Holly. Welcome to the Ones Detective Agency. I'm Uno. These are some detectives that's ready to incarcerate y'all, all 3 of y'all. So what I'm going to do to keep you safe, 3 ladies from my detectives that want to tear your ass up, we just don't detain everybody. Detectives, can you please put 5 warrants apiece in the comments? Because you know what time it is. It's time to bring out the wagon. Because we need to lock up everybody included in this case.
All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
Each offering their own account of what happened. But officers cannot shake the feeling that something about this case does not add up.
Yeah, this chilling. Yeah, so when I showed up, they all were, well, okay, so I didn't understand everything that had went on.
Right.
I just knew that there was an upset grandma.
Is that who's...
And so I was here for...
Susie, they did look rather methy, Ma. They did look rather methy. I can't even lie.
Oh, for the
because the grandma was grandma to the baby. The kids.
Other grandma.
So they were babysitting. I didn't know that.
Oh, I know. There's so much that was like...
What?
Well, and...
What did he just say? What did he just say? I'm gonna come back a little bit. He lost me. Because I got to make sure I understand.
Her mother-in-law, Doretta, and Doretta's sister, Doreen, each offering their own account.
Yes, Bree, she knows something.
But officers cannot shake the feeling that something about this case...
Yeah. If great grandma watch babysitter do any of this rigmarole, all 3 of them, Curly, Mo, and Larry, all 3 of them stooges going to jail. Like, for real, like, who said in my Desi voice? One of my good detectives said this earlier, and I forgot to play it, but this is perfect time.
Jail, you going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Your ass.
Does not add up.
Yeah, this chilling. Yeah, so when I showed up, they all were, well, okay.
Thank you for the warrants.
I didn't understand everything that had went on.
Thank you for the warrants, Roberts.
I just knew that there was an upset grandma.
Is that who's...
And so I was here for a property exchange. Because grandma was grandma to the baby. The kids.
Other grandma.
So they were babysitting. I didn't know that.
I'm still
confused.
confused.
There's so much that I was like trying to figure out.
Well,
because she started sharing some stuff with me while I was in here, and she was like, "I don't want to get anyone in trouble," and I was like, "You're not under arrest right now." Like, I mean, I was like, "If you want to talk to me, you can." Like, so she was just sharing some concerns she had about stuff Holly had said that she wasn't sure is true. So I told Porter.
Well, I'll tell you one thing is, and based off of, so I got Holly's statement, I got Grandma's statement, and I got Grandma's sister statement.
Okay.
Oh, so that wasn't great grandma. That was auntie.
Did not add up.
Detectives know they need to examine the accounts of all three women closely. But the real challenge is determining the truth.
Bun, you out of here,
With
fam?
each of them offering a different version of events, investigators begin.
Everyone got to go for now, for sure. Oh, okay, okay. Lock them all up.
First discovered Cora in such a critical state. She tells detectives that she had just put.
Good morning, Mick. Good to see you. Hey, a little disclaimer. This one is some child neglect and abuse going on. So this one's a little tough, Mick. So just giving you fair warning. Welcome in, family.
Cora down for a nap when the baby suddenly began acting unusually.
On Facebook of a Ponca City area moms group.
Okay.
That I kind of
Let's
talk
go
to
big.
to like just fellow moms, do like play dates and stuff with other kids because I have 2 kids.
Close the damn door. Yes, sir.
And
Yes, Juice.
Mackenzie, the mom,
Yes,
she
Juice.
posted on there that she needed childcare. And I told her I was staying at home. You know, I have 2 kids.
For one, why as a parent do you go to the damn Facebook group to let somebody watch your damn child? Why you going to a Facebook group to allow somebody that you really ain't too familiar with? And 9 times out of 10, you ain't do no damn research on watch your baby. If this babysitter lady is telling the truth, she said someone reached out to her on the Facebook babysitting group. That's crazy to me. That's neglect in itself, in my opinion. And I want to run that back to make sure I heard exactly what she said.
With each of them offering a different version of events, investigators begin
Laying
with
it down.
Holly, who first discovered Cora in such a critical state. She tells detectives that she had just put Cora down for a nap when the baby suddenly began acting unusually.
On Facebook of a Ponca City area moms group.
Okay.
That I kind of talk on there to like just fellow moms, do like play dates and stuff with other kids because I have 2 kids of my own. And Mackenzie, the mom, she posted on there that she needed childcare. And I told her.
Why? What in the Farfig-Nugan makes a parent say, anybody in the area got babies on the internet, bro? That's what you get for goddamn trying to undercut. You don't want to go to pay these daycares that got security and you can tap in with your kid. Like, come on, man, you got to pay for that. You don't just go to the neighborhood junkie and say, hey, Brenda told me you watch babies. No, what the what? I don't understand that as a parent. I don't understand what's going on with it.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or 2. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, what's going on, fam? It's Detective Dale Dixon. That's one of my homies from back home. What's going on, big dog? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I hope you can come kick it with us and join the family and see how we kicking it on the best true crime reaction show on the web. Twin, welcome Dale in, OG Detectives. Thank you for being here, family.
I was staying at home. You know, I have 2 kids. Met her
Shauna.
at McDonald's, and like her and her husband were like, okay,
Shannon?
yeah, I like
I
her.
want to say your name right, man. Did I say it right? Shannon. Hey, boo. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, what the hell is going on? This is a crazy case.
I
Welcome in.
just started that this week on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I decided to move here, and we're looking for a place, and I'm looking for like a full-time job. I was just babysitting for her. It's kind of like a temporary thing.
And she said she had 2 kids. Do she have custody of them kids? Because if you got custody of these kids and you hurting this lady baby,
Okay.
Just helping her out. But yeah.
How long? So you lived in Moore, and you said you're looking for a full job time. Did you work before then? Before you started babysitting, or what?
I worked at Family Discount Pharmacy for a little.
that is absolutely like, yeah, just let me throw my back. What the I don't understand that either, Shannon. Like, it's crazy to me. I know none of my female detectives or my male detectives in this chat is not going to go online and say, hey, no, nobody's going to do that. That's dumb as hell.
When I first moved here, but it doesn't really pay good. So, yeah.
So you decided to do the babysitting? Okay.
Yeah.
I assume that pays a little bit better?
Yeah, it does. It's like $1,200 a month, but
no kidding?
I don't,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like, that's a typical, like, day.
Welcome in, Shell. Hey, there go our sister Shell. Shell, welcome in. No, you're not late. Just hit that like button on the way in. This is the case that you didn't select yesterday, the Deadly Daycare. And it's some lies going on already, Shell. Grandma talking about, I don't want to tell nobody what's going on, but I got to tell you, I don't know why she put that baby in the bed with her. And then she talking about, I had went on the Facebook group and then somebody had asked me to babysit. Shell, this shit crazy, girl. Back to the case. Welcome in, Mom.
Care charges. I told her I wouldn't charge.
Pure neglect.
She was like,
Pure
I'll
neglect.
pay you whatever. Look over.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What's going on, Boogie Butt?
With me because of this, but
hey,
she won't really
welcome
talk
in.
to me. But
okay.
Yeah.
So $1,200 a month.
It's like $300 a week. So she just paid me today, and then so.
You paying $300 a week for some at-home daycare? Twin, you tripping. You can go right up here to the good folks, right here, the child network, right here in Cobb County, Atlanta, Georgia. You can pay about $400 a week and get all the security and transportation and some more shit. You let Methy Holly, man, boy, that's piss poor parenting. I'm not victim blaming, but that is horrible parenting. The parents are a dog for putting their baby in harm's way. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Y'all see I'm trying to add a little more dogs and a little more our graphics that we usually do because this is tough. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna power through
mother, Mackenzie, would later.
Hey, right now I need a drop and give me 100. Drop and give me 100 heart taps. Hey, and put love in the comments because we need a little love right now because this is gonna be tough. 100 heart taps, right hand side of the emoji. Come back in the comments, put love. Hashtag love. Let's get to
tell
it.
Police that she
Morning
had been
shift.
nervous about leaving her child with a stranger. But
why the hell did you do it? You was nervous leaving your child with a stranger, but you did it anyway, jackass. Like, come on, man. That shit don't make no
appeared to have
sense,
a strong
Mom.
record, and even provided several family members as references, including her mother-in-law, Doretta, to reassure her about Cora's safety.
Me too, King.
But despite those
twin.
assurances, Mackenzie was now living every mother's worst nightmare.
And how many kids were you watching for?
Just 2.
Stat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my 2 go to daycare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then which.
Oh, biscuit eater. How in the Sam hell you send your babies to daycare, but you watching somebody else's baby? That ain't a red flag to y'all. Yeah, my kids go to daycare, but I would watch yours. Why didn't you watch your own? Well, you teaching them, they safe, they eating, they getting changed, and they're being loved on properly. If daycare is not required in your life, watch your kids. You at the house. Why not watch your kids? She sent her babies to daycare to torture somebody else's
It's
kids.
kind of
What?
weird because I'm like, well, I miss my kids, you know, but yeah, my kids love their daycare. So.
Holly explains that her
Oh, they love their
husband,
daycare.
Sam, had taken their 2 children to daycare, leaving her and her mother-in-law, Doretta, at home caring for Mackenzie's 2 children. When she said,
I forgot they said that was Doretta was mother-in-law. The reason why she said it might backfire on me because she said if I tell what I know, but my daughter-in-law, my son gonna be he gonna act the fool. And I wonder if mama living with them in the house, or is it vice versa? Let's get back to the case. This one started to pick up some emotion and intensity.
she suddenly heard a very disturbing cry.
What time did this whole thing happen?
She a bold-faced dog like.
Tell me about
Let
that.
me look at what time I called 911.
Time?
So 911 was called at 10:37.
Not at all.
So okay, I made her bottle around 10:15ish. And I was sitting on the couch and I was holding her. She's been kind of cranky this morning, so
Let's go big,
I don't know
y'all.
if she was dealing with like some gas or what was going on, but she was kind of cranky. So I fed her. She drank maybe 2 ounces of her bottle, and then she fell asleep in my arms. So I put the bottle down, kind of covered up with the blanket, and like sat there to make sure that she was like asleep. Then I stand up and I bring her to my daughter's bed.
Wilfred, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your engagement and your comment. Say it's 100 or more a day in daycare in my state. So 300 compared to say 500. But you get the safety and the transportation. Here in Georgia, it's about 400, 500 for the upper ones for daycare, at least when I was doing daycare. So yeah, I think I would pay that little difference than taking my baby to this lady that take her baby to the daycare. What you think, Wilfred? Wilfred? I'm sorry. We love you, Dub. Come on in. Welcome in.
In the crib and just set her down. Kind of swaddled her, turned on the nightlight and the little lullaby music thing, and then walked out to kind of handle. I left the door open, of course, to hear her, but to tend to Audrey, and then probably around I want to say 10:35, so 2 minutes before I called. I noticed.
So from making her bottle at 10:15 to 10:35, all that happened. You was able to call.
Like I was sitting there playing with Audrey on the
I'm gonna be
floor,
quiet.
and I just hear.
Thank y'all for that love, man.
Just scream cry, like a hurt cry, and our cats are outside. There's
Facts, Angel, facts. Like my baby don't get nothing at this daycare.
Yeah, she doesn't roll over yet. She's only 2 months, and
Thank you,
so
Tasha.
I ran in there, turned the light on, picked her up, and I noticed that her arms were just stretched out, they were so stiff, and her eyes were kind of
So you fed this baby a bottle. Listen, detectives, listen to what this fool is telling us. At 10:15, I fixed her a bottle. I gave her a bottle. I swaddled her, put her in a back pattern, burped her, laid her down. 10:30, she was looking still arms numb. I really hate when these people play in our face because that's a bold-faced lie.
Lying, why you always lying? Oh my God, stop
all that lying, twin.
I don't know how to describe it.
Can you show me? If you don't know.
My eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, she was she kept
Okay, so blinking.
Yeah, that and her eyeball was moving up and
That's what
down.
I'm saying.
She was having a seizure.
Shannon, ain't no way.
And I'm a certified medical assistant, so I kind of know the signs of that.
Oh, you. So that right there in itself, by you being a medical assistant, you know a little bit about the medical field in the body and how things work. So you know that baby was in some dire situation that you caused, even if she was choking or something. Why didn't you perform some life-saving measures? I know you CPR certified, BL basic life-saving Yeah, you know that. You didn't say one time when the baby was stiff that I tried to clear her airway. I tried to perform the Heimlich. I tried to clear it. Now, you didn't do none of that, baby girl. You're just digging yourself deeper into the hole, stupid.
And it looked like a seizure to me, so
So she home over the kids fast.
I just immediately, like, I picked her up, and like I said, I saw that, and then her arms were stiff, and she was kind of breathing funny, so I was like, okay, I'm calling 911.
And that's so crazy. Some will, some won't. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your engagement. The FBI be knowing it already and does nothing. It's crazy. It's
But while
crazy.
Holly appears to treat the incident lightly, Cora's injuries are nothing short of harrowing, prompting her mother, Mackenzie, to call Holly and demand answers. But before we continue, a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video.
We got a sponsor break, so
if you've been looking for
y'all
a
know what we do,
genuinely
man.
easy
On the
way to make
sponsor
a
break, we
little
let them make their money, and we talk a little bit. So let me go through some of the comments. Melissa says she probably thought it would be easy money, and it wasn't. Facts. And she got stressed out and then did something harmful to that baby. Dove said, I used to work at the daycare, 5.25 an hour. My first job was $5.15 an hour. I was at McDonald's flipping them burgers. I thought I was the man, too. $5.25 an hour. My raise was 50 cents. I'm good on them watching somebody else's babies. And them babies be getting rude and mean and vicious. Then they ain't got no home training. That's why I couldn't be a daycare like the little babies. Now give me a toddler, maybe 3 and up. They know how to say, I gotta use the bathroom. I can walk into the bathroom. I'm cool, babe. Uncle Uno got you all day. All day. I love children. Them little ones, I'm just not, y'all keep them. She was only 2.5 months. That's what I'm saying. If you don't got your kids, you're not watching mine. Like, how much sense does that make? Outlaw, welcome in. I hope everything's good your way. You in a good place and in a good space, Outlaw Redneck brother. This one right here this one's crazy. It's about a young lady, a young parent. Hear me out, bro. A young parent that got on Facebook in a Facebook group put, I need some child care for my baby. The person that replied back was a person that sent her kids to daycare every damn day. She replies back, yeah, I'll watch your babies. Now the baby got a deformed head, something wrong, arm stiff, and she was in the care of this lady. So the parent put little Cora, the baby girl, was 2.5 months in the hands of a perfect stranger and trusted him with her baby. And the unthinkable happened, bro. Welcome in. This shit crazy. Excuse my French. It's crazy, man.
Drop my baby, like she called me on the phone, like crying, and she's, did you drop my baby? There's a huge lump on her left side of her brain or her head. And I was like, no, I would not ever drop her baby on purpose. You know what I mean?
Nah, Tiff, we need to hit her right in the face.
Holly insists that she would never drop a baby on purpose. But
man, one of my lady detectives, I need y'all to go into the interrogation room and deliver this message from your brother UnoDaOne.
And another thing, if you coming with that drama and that negativity,
touch her.
while it could simply be the way she phrased it, the detective can't help but wonder if it was a slip-up, suggesting Cora may have been dropped accidentally.
Man, you didn't
For
do
now,
that.
he lets Holly continue describing what happened after she noticed Cora's injuries.
So where were Doretta and her sister at, like, whenever the baby was asleep?
They were in the living room.
In the living room.
Or in, like, the doorway, kind of living room doorway area.
The detective is already aware that the three women's accounts differ in key details, and that becomes even clearer when Doretta is brought in for questioning. She recalls one crucial moment very differently from how Holly had described it.
Doretta, you better not get in here telling no lies for her. You better tell the damn truth. We'll put you in jail. You already in cuffs.
10:30 because she was buying some medicine.
Let's go big.
So Polly was feeding the baby. The little girl was playing. And when my sister come in, we stood there talking. Well, Holly was holding the baby and
yes,
started
for sure.
crying a little bit. Me and my sister talked, and we went out in the yard and loaded up the air conditioners, and we stood out there and talked. out there in the car, you know. Well, then Holly comes out
You right. You right, Shauna. You
of the
right.
house and said that she had to call the ambulance. And I said, why? She said, well, the baby's not, something's wrong with the baby.
While Holly had said that Doretta and her sister Doreen were sitting in the living room when she heard Cora's anguished cries, Doretta is certain that she was outside with her sister, leaving Holly alone inside the house with the baby.
Why y'all went outside when that baby started crying though, Doretta? Why you and your sister went outside? If you know your daughter-in-law in there maintaining and watching somebody else, baby, your grandmotherly instinct probably kicks in when you hear that baby crying. You're going to get up and see, especially if she's crying out of agony and pain, you're going to get up and say, what is going on with the baby? Holly? Oh, mama, she fell. Woo, woo, woo. No, you went outside with your sister? Something don't sit right with me with that, man. Auntie Holly, man, you was in there. You saw that. You saw that, TT. You a liar too.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Like, it's crazy. This junk is crazy to me.
And just as she had told the officer about her suspicions,
Right, she ain't watching
involving
her own
the
damn
crib,
kids.
she repeats that claim firmly during the interrogation.
I'm thinking that she put the baby on the bed and the baby fell off.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Man, I didn't get no damn deformed head. Man, go on with all that. Go on with all that. Go on with all that. That's the dumbest shit ever. Unless you got a bed as high as a damn building, she's not gonna fall off that little air mattress y'all got and hit the floor and have a deformed head. Come on, Doretta. Come on.
That's what happened.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what makes you think
Now, thank you
that?
for being here, twin.
Because
Thank
she
you for
don't-
being here,
she
man.
has
I
all
appreciate you.
This week, she has never put that baby in that crib. She's always put it on another bed.
Who put it? Yeah, man, yeah. I don't like it.
So this whole week she has laid the baby on the bed to sleep.
But this small difference in routine does not prove that Holly was responsible for Cora rolling off the bed.
Facts.
Moreover, Holly stands firm
Same.
in her account that she had placed the baby in the...
Every one of my kids, except for my oldest son, when he was born, I was in the military. I went to boot camp. But my baby boy, when he was born, I stayed home. My wife was like, "Hey, twin, I can't even do this no more. I'm stuck." Boom. She went to work. I had just got out of the military, came home, got out of the military. I stayed home. I watched my kid till he was able to talk and tell us what's going on. We ain't do all of that, man. Like,
crib, and that Cora...
I'm not finna put my kids in danger with a stranger off the internet. How much sense does that make, bro? Like, that's
I had
dumb.
been in her
That's
arms
the dumbest shit ever, bro. That's like, hey, kidnap my baby. Do something to her. Like, that's stupid, bro.
the entire time before that. But Holly says she knows why Doretta would make such a claim, and that it wasn't the first time that Doretta had done something like this.
Angel, you heard that on
Alone
purpose.
with the baby is whenever I was in the kitchen for maybe 3-4 minutes.
She alone with who?
Doretta.
Doretta?
Like, she was holding the baby for me.
But I'm pretty sure you ain't get a deformed head and go stiff and you know what I'm saying? My mama might have dropped me a few times. I was thick and slippery, you know what I'm saying? But come on now. They did this little baby Cora bad.
You were in the kitchen?
While I was making the box.
And where was she at with the baby?
On the couch, sitting on the couch.
Oh, sitting on the couch. Did she tell you if something happened while she...
No, when I asked her, and she said, no, not that I can recall, but she does have, she's showing
Me either,
signs
man.
of
Really?
dementia and stuff, but I would feel like if it's something serious, or I would have heard of
Yo, there you go. My boy Vioshi in the building, bro. How that dental appointment go? Twin, I got a dental appointment next Thursday. Yep. Y'all. I got poll worker orientation tomorrow. So I gotta figure out what the time is. Hopefully we'll be able to get, I know we'll get our morning shift in because I think it's like from 2 to something. I gotta see though. I'll let you know. Poll worker, Uno the poll worker. Let's get back to it.
something if she dropped her, or
I know.
I don't think she would do.
I know the emotions are running high right now. I know the emotions are running high right now. So I think this is a perfect time. Let's settle ourselves. Let's regroup. Go get you a little sip of water. If you close by a door, go get you a little fresh air right now. We're gonna take this praise break real quick. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning. Good to see you. We just had us a little praise break because the case is getting a little heavy. So I want to give you a heads up. This is a case of a little abuse, neglect, and possible. Well, it is the death of a little one. So just wanted to give you a heads up for you come in. Hit that like button on the way in. Let's get back to the case. Whew, we gonna make it, y'all.
That.
Was she crying at the time?
She was, like I said, she
Thank you,
was
bro.
excessively crying because I think she was hungry or I was
Hey,
trying
what's
to,
going on,
like,
family?
figure out what was wrong, so I just gave her a bottle.
So Doretta's showing.
Hey, my brother Dave. Dave, how you feeling, man? Hey, JT, welcome in, fam. JT, she damn sure a liar. Damn sure a liar. Welcome in. Thank you for that engagement. Thank you for being here.
She's on meds for it.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Now, in your kitchen, you said Doretta was in the living room. In the kitchen, can you see from the kitchen to the living room, or is there a wall?
There's a wall.
There's a wall?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the only time that Cora was out of your
Man.
sight, not with you, not anything like that.
Man, sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you feeling a little better. Man, just lay low today, kick it, just vibe with us a little bit. We love your presence being here, but don't try to do no extra working, man. Just recover, bro, because we need you to be 100%, bro. We love you, twin. Let's get back to the case.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
The detective knows this claim may not be unfounded, as officers at the scene had made a similar observation.
So, I don't
Get a lick in for me, Melissa. Get a kick in for me.
doesn't remember some shit too.
As suspicion grows around Doretta's involvement, detectives decide to appeal to her
That's what
emotions and show her
that's what it
Cora's
sound like to
injuries,
me.
hoping that the child's condition might persuade her to tell the truth. But what the detective doesn't realize is that this will only complicate matters even further and bring out even more conflicting
Santiago.
stories.
Okay, you can see it's a little red right there, and it's starting to swell, right? You can see the difference where the swelling's starting to spread, right?
Yeah.
By her temple.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
Oh, man,
also, she also has some broken ribs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
So the broken ribs took you out, but not the swelling around her head and her temple. That took you out, Grandma. Man, she knew what the hell was going on. She knew you trying to protect her daughter-in-law. Man, forget that, man. My daughter-in-law, I love her to death. She's a beautiful, black, intelligent, smart young lady, and she's the best thing that happened to my son. Straight up. But if she sit around and do something to anybody else, baby, I'm going to tell on her ass after getting on her case and prepared for anybody that had something to say. Like, no, Doretta, you got to protect the baby. Do the right thing.
So that's why it's important for me to find
Exactly.
out what
Shannon, like
what happened or how everything happened. Okay. And at any point in time, were you left by yourself with
Shauna says, Detective Shauna says, after all the crap with people cutting babies out of pregnant women, meeting them on Facebook or Craigslist, why the hell would you resort to finding daycare on any type of social media platform? That is absolutely stupid. And that is a great job, Detective, because I've been trying to tell this parent, Mackenzie, that this whole time.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, Detective. Good work.
With Cora, the little baby?
I left with her?
Yes, yes. Were you like left by yourself?
Good morning, Courtney. Good to see you, love.
In the kitchen at all times. I mean, in the living room.
Okay, with
Holly and the little girl and my
so,
sister.
so at no point in time were you by yourself with
Oh, no,
Cora?
no.
Now, she also mentioned that you had the onsets of dementia. That's what she mentioned. Is that true?
No.
That's not true?
See, you sitting up there, Doretta, trying to protect Holly. Holly done threw your ass under the bus talking about you got dementia. Oh yeah. You a fool, Doretta. You a fool. You a plumb fool.
I taking medicine, but I don't have dementia. I mean, I might forget a little bit, but I was outside.
Okay, with her, that she was,
That girl said she mother-in-law had dementia, bruh.
And that the only time that she did not have eyes on her was around between 10 and 10:30, or sorry, 10:15 and 10:20 when she went to go make a bottle for her in the kitchen. She said that there's a wall in the kitchen that you can't see into the living room, and that you.
Hazel, that's how I came up. When I did go to daycare, when my mama had to go to work, and my grandma passed away. When I did go to daycare, man, I was with like a auntie. Miss Joyce that was my godmama. She was I got thicker.
You were left by yourself with the baby, and that's the only time that she did not have any eyes on the baby.
Uno in real life, I'll put it in the comments.
That is not true.
While Doretta denies every claim that Holly has made so far, she will eventually reveal a hidden detail about Holly's past that will soon send investigators down a rabbit hole.
Duh, this little trashy Holly, that's her mother-in-law that's talking.
For now, with both women refusing to budge and the contradictions growing with each question, investigators ask officers to speak with Doretta's sister, Doreen, whose statement will ultimately support one version of events while exposing serious flaws in the other.
And so we just got up and went outside and was taking air conditioners.
Only you and Doretta. And Holly stayed.
Yeah, the daddy ain't never nowhere in the mix. But Holly's baby daddy had sense enough to say, I'm not leaving my children with this fool all day. I'm taking my babies to daycare.
Outside. Okay. And how long were you guys outside before Holly came out?
Oh,
What would you say?
I'd say 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Okay. And then she came out without the baby.
Right.
Okay. And she said she's having trouble breathing or whatever. Can you come in? And you both.
Now, sis saying her and Doretta was out the door. 15 minutes.
She was in the car seat. Okay.
Doreen's account already confirms what Doretta told the detective about Holly being alone with the child. But what Doreen says about finding Cora in the car seat raises new concerns.
Welcome in.
So,
latchkey for sure.
Did she say
I was a
why she
latchkey.
had the baby in the car seat?
No, she did say I was fixing to go get some diapers or something, and she said, but I have to wait here for the ambulance now, and the mother.
But what Doreen said about Holly directly contradicted the message that Holly's husband Sam said she had sent him when he spoke with detectives. In these messages, Holly...
That was Holly's husband Sam, right? Oh, why
initially
we talk
told
to
Sam it would be a quick visit to the hospital.
Let's go be.
But when police arrived and she realized how serious the situation was, one of her messages to him raised several red flags. In it, Holly said that she was afraid their children would be taken away from them.
You got to share that with us, Will.
Why is she worried about her kids getting taken away or your kids taken away? Just because DHS is involved in.
If you like the live,
like I told her,
if you like the vibe, like the live. Like my boy Dave says, best true crime reaction show on the net. Thank you, Dave.
It's an injury. It's not a seizure. It's a seizure that was caused by an injury. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Back at the house, more disturbing details about Cora's condition begin to surface. rattling even the most experienced officers.
So they took a quick x-ray.
That's the baby on
and
the
one of
phone.
The nurses yelled out, "There's broken ribs." The doctor told me he only looked at it real quick once, and he said there's possible rib fractures. However, they'll have to have OU confirm that. All right, bye.
Roberts, yeah, we need to run her over with a bus for sure. The officer crying. That's a shame, bro.
After gathering this crucial information, the
shame.
detective speaks with Doretta again to determine who is telling the truth and who is trying to shift the blame.
She's lying about you being alone with her today.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, because I
Good morning, Mandy.
sister there, and then
Do you have any idea why she's trying to say that you were by herself, or why she's
she
trying to
doesn't
blame
wanna-
it on you?
I don't know, and that's what exactly what my sister said that she'd do. I mean, my daughter would say. She said, "Mama," she said, she hurt that baby, and you bet that she's going to try to put blame on you.
Well, so where your daughter at? Who's your daughter? If your daughter knew that, let's talk to your daughter. But we only got your sister over here.
No, sir, I have no.
And just as
At this point, y'all, detectives, let's talk. At this point, do you feel as if Doretta had any direct, listen to me now, any direct involvement in hurting this baby? Let me know in the comments. Let's get back to the case.
detectives begin realizing that Holly is hiding far more about the cause of Cora's injuries, they learn that she has walked out of the station and is now 4 blocks away.
Find out. Okay.
He wanted to go get the kids.
It's pure nuts. Yes, it is, bud. It is.
Okay.
Is she supposed to?
She wasn't supposed to.
Huh?
She wasn't supposed to.
He asked her to hang tight.
But when they bring her back in, getting the truth from Holly proves anything but easy. While she reveals a few details, she withholds much more.
She's just walking about freely, no cuffs on, no nothing, bro.
So here's the deal. I just need you to tell me the
So, Mandy, it's okay. I can give you a little update. This lady that you see right here was hired from online on a Facebook group by a desperate parent, Mackenzie. She needed child care. While Holly, the girl that you see here, her kids, her baby daddy was clever enough to say, hey, I don't think my baby mama needs to be around my children all day, so I'm going to take my babies to daycare. No, that didn't matter to Mackenzie. Mackenzie didn't even get a chance to really vet this lady to see how great of a babysitter she was, right? So she took her baby, beautiful little 2.5-month-old little Coral, to Holly to be watched for today. Holly's mother-in-law is there, Dorita. Doretha was there as well with her sister. They said they was outside. The unthinkable happened to little Miss Coral. She got broken ribs right now. She got a deformed head, amongst other things. We don't know if she perished or not. Right now, they're trying to fight and save her life. But what you have now is the lady that's in here, Holly, being questioned about her original story, which didn't make sense, and it didn't match with Dorita, her stepmother, her mother-in-law, and her aunt-in-law, great aunt-in-law. Is that a thing? But welcome in. Gave you a quick little update. Let's get back to the case.
truth so that I can try to tell the doctors down there what.
Craig, what's going on? It's a combination. It's a combination. Paul worker.
Okay. The first thing is,
yes.
You tell me that you had the baby in the car seat, that you were going to take the baby with you to go buy some diapers, at the same time that you were going to take a drink, or supposed to take a drink to Sam.
Yeah.
Right? And during that time, you were the only one that was inside the house by yourself with the baby. You told me that Doreen and Doretta were both in the house at that time.
Hey, Melissa, welcome in.
You went in there and freaked out, and then they went outside. Okay,
Yeah.
They're both telling me different.
Your mom, your mother-in-law got really offended whenever I asked her about her dementia, and got really upset about it.
Okay.
That is very easily verifiable, which you said, you
Thank you,
contact
bro.
my doctor, here's his name, blah, 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 here's the information. that it's really.
Thank you for being here, man.
easy
We
be
try to
very-
keep
very,
you
very thoughtful
updated.
if She does have dementia and all.
Right.
Okay. I just need you to be straight with me, and I don't feel like you are. You say you got me.
Y'all know when the cases get too heavy, you know, I usually give an animated recap with Cap, but when we do the cases that's heavy like this, you know, I ain't even in the laughing mood for real. Like, this is pissing me off, and I'm just trying to maintain this smile on my face because this lady is a dog, man. Like, but I'm more infuriated with Mackenzie, the mother. Like, what told you this was a good idea? Like, yeah, sure, let me go get a freaking babysitter off the internet, bro. Y'all don't know. Y'all right now, this is the Uno's a great man. You don't know I got 8 confirmed kills and nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I am for real. So that was dumb. I'm pissed off at the parent.
And you understand, but I don't think you're really listening to me because I still think that you're not being honest with me. You told me that they were inside the house.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you're gonna keep playing these games, you're just gonna make it worse.
So the morning shift, we do cases like this, where we break down the case, we go in the interrogation room, go on the scene, see what's going on with the crime files. In the night shift, we have 5 cases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases that we review, but they're all body cam. We're out in the field. So it's 2 different shows, but it's all based on true crime, the best true crime reaction channel on the net. Tap in, come be a member, come be a detective. We'll make it worth your time. Come on in.
Yourself instead of just being honest with me. That's all I'm asking you to do. Okay?
She can't be.
I'm not trying
It's
to take your
impossible.
kids. I don't care about taking your kids. I care about finding out what happened and finding out the truth. That's all I'm after, is the truth. But you keep saying okay, but you don't want to tell me the truth.
Right.
About what happened.
It's not that I don't want to. I'm just trying to remember because I'm all frazzled because this is crazy.
And once again, as Holly continues to hide the truth, detectives decide to take a more direct approach while still appealing to her emotions. But despite Holly's apparent confession, something still feels off.
Right.
As if the full truth hasn't been revealed. To better understand how Cora was injured, the detective asks Holly to demonstrate the fall. She agrees to show him, unaware that the demonstration will later come back to haunt her.
So I was walking with her like this, and I guess I tripped and fell because I remember my foot going like this.
Before we get into this, I would like to read this from my detective, Courtney. She says, and it's a good point, I would have to guess it was the people in her life who wouldn't watch the baby, who gave her the bad idea to look on Facebook, that or desperation from lack of support. And that's true. That is a great perspective, and I can definitely get on board with that because ain't no way. If any one of my nieces, nephews, kids needed a babysitter and Unc sitting right here, hey, what time you can bring him over? What time you got to pick him up? You know, Unc he do his podcasting and he do his screaming online, so I will be there. Family's gonna be there for the babies. That's what you right. You hit that right on the head. I wonder why she didn't have the support that she needed from her family, that she had to go and dig on Facebook to find a stranger that caused this type of tragedy. Good job, Courtney.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
And then I guess my foot kicked it, and then when she fell like this on it.
Okay. So
then
when she fell, how did you?
JD, have fun. You down there in Florida at SeaWorld? You down there in Florida at SeaWorld? Where you at, JDT? Have fun, though. Enjoy your day. Snap some pics and post it on your community wall so we can come show some love. Don't be trying to hide all the good times from us. Have fun. Be safe. Wear sunscreen.
Like, show me exactly like how it went.
Okay, I'm trying.
Let's go big. Let's see.
So I tripped, my foot had hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it kicked that.
Mm-hmm.
So then I fell, and I guess I let go of her because that's when she hit her head like that. Like, I guess this would be that. Because that's her head.
So did you drop her from up top? all the way, or what?
I think I had her like mid, and then I
You
lost.
dropped her?
Yeah.
This lady said she tripped over her keys, and that's how she failed. She tripped over her keys and fell down like that, and it caused an indention in the baby's head. Yeah, Holly.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
And then I lost my balance.
That you dropped her as you were going down?
Yes. Yeah.
And so did you drop her completely? With
Yeah.
both hands?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she hit the floor?
I think she hit the back of the toy, like on the trailer part. I'll just show you. It's a big, like, semi, like, plastic truck. I wish I had a picture of it, but yeah. Right.
You're okay. Good.
But I didn't, like, purposely hurt her or, you know, like, purposely hit her on the floor.
You did. San Antonio. Okay, have fun, man.
Where's it now?
It's just living in the living room.
Okay, did you move it?
Yeah, we moved it.
Okay, we? Who's we?
Or, I mean, I did, yeah.
You said we.
Sorry, no, it was me. Okay. I moved it. It was, what? I was picking up the living room from Audrey's toys, after the, paternal grandma came to pick her up. So I was moving toys out of the way.
Officers back at the house do find the toy, but it does not.
Girl, that plastic toy ain't causing no, man. Shut up. Shut your dumb butt up, girl. Shut up. I'm thinking she talking about one of them yellow, big, they kind of like metal. My son, when he was a young jit, I was home on a leave, laying on my BM sofa, and he struck me across the head. I had a lump on my junk with that yellow one, that yellow dump truck that we had back in the Gap. But this plastic piece of material that you have here with the safety curves, ain't nothing sharp on this thing. If you apply too much weight to this will crack and shatter. And you said you fell as well on top of this truck with said baby. And girl, you could have came up with something better than that. But you a damn dog. You a filthy, nasty, despicable dog. You are a folded dog. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back, when all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, but you couldn't tolerate my face. You telling me to be on my way when I told you to fall back. So can you please pick up your clothes? I have them folded. If you see me at the door, keep your eyes closed, babe, because I'm so damn ugly. Please don't judge me. So please be. I want to throw the book. I want to throw the jail. I want to throw the encyclopedia. I want to throw everything at this woman, man. For sure. Like, purposely, again. Like, it's crazy. Angel, this crazy. Shawnee said, every mom I know will do a tuck and roll to make sure that baby won't fall. And that's on. Y'all hurt yourselves. Fall on the side of your neck. Damn, I didn't. Yeah, no, for sure. She's talking about, no, the baby. I put my hand down and she hit her head. I just let her head go and she did. Come on, man. Stop playing with us. Melissa said, ain't no way. Your instincts is to protect the baby, to kick it. And she's a liar, like, for sure. I'm sorry, but when you fall with a child as a mom, your automatic instinct is to protect the baby's head. Hey, man, say, man, I agree with y'all. Yeah, the Tonka truck. Yeah, y'all keep me together. Get me together, man. The Tonka truck. She got this Family Dollar shit up here talking about that cause. Get out of here.
Not appear to have been moved recently. with dust settled over it. As the pressure
There's
around
dust on
Holly's
the
story
thing.
begins to tighten, detectives are troubled not only by the
Horrible liar.
inconsistencies, but also by her relaxed body language and her complete lack of worry or remorse
Yo,
for what
God
happened to
gonna
Cora.
probably forgive her
Not
for sure
once has she asked
if she
about the
repent.
baby or shown any concern for her condition. Once again, the detective takes a more confrontational approach, hoping it will finally push Holly to tell the truth. But he does not yet realize that Holly is determined to keep protecting herself.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Yes,
You
yes,
feel like you're
man.
bullshitting me. All right, and I don't like it. Okay, have I treated you like you're an
Yes,
idiot?
the Tonka
Have I
trucks.
insulted you in any which way by treating you like you're an idiot?
No.
Don't do the same thing to me.
Okay.
Right, don't play in my
That's what you're
face.
doing, and I don't like it. You understand? So the questions that I'm asking are simple yes or no. You should know the answer to. Okay. Are they gonna?
Where y'all go? What?
They're in there doing their surgeries and stuff like
That was bullshit.
Try to fix her. Are they gonna say, well, she's got a fracture here, she's got a fracture here, she's got a fracture here. This happened around this time. This happened around this time. This happened around this time.
Die-cast
This
truck,
was different
yes.
from this one because this had
Family
this kind
Dollar
of object.
Pharmacy.
This was different from this one because this that kind of object. Okay. Are they gonna say anything like that? Are they gonna
Facts,
find
Angel.
something different from just a simple one-time fall? And this is me trying to help you, okay? Because the other way it's gonna look like you're.
I would love to have been in the Bay Area in the 90s. That would have been dope. But I was down in country, little Brunswick, Georgia, having a good time.
You're a baby beater.
Right.
Like you're an abuser. You
She
understand?
is an abuser.
Okay. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Whenever they do that, is it gonna look any different? You look like you're about to cry. Okay.
We showing our ages, but it's good to be this age, though, Mandy. A lot of our friends ain't make it.
Okay.
So I fell twice today, but
You definitely don't need to be watching no babies if you falling 2 times in a day as an adult. As a grown-up ass adult, you stop falling probably by 16, 17. If you ain't playing no sports, you ain't just 5. You might start back in your 60s. Them hips start going out of them knees and stuff. But girl, you is a healthy, plump 30-something. No way, unless you got slippery ankles, jittery hips, an imbalanced spine, you are not falling down 2 times in a day. Who do you think believes this shit?
the first time was this morning, before this accident, and she did not hit her head.
Yeah, this wasn't a fool.
Yes. And I usually don't drink.
Dale said she's not even trustworthy to watch her own kids. Do you really think she gonna go beyond to protect someone else's child? I don't think so. For sure, Dale. For sure, she's not.
I drank like 2 cups of coffee because I was tired, and I've been like really shaky today and dizzy. And so, like I said, it was after
Dusty.
her diaper change.
Angel, she dusty.
So say here's the couch. So here's the couch, and like I said, I lay her like on the
King, I'm glad you saved our baby, man. Our niece Pooh, good job, detective. Don't be leaving my Legos all over the floor. Don't be leaving my Legos on the floor. Don't be giving my Lego a bad name. I love Legos.
couch and I kneel, right?
Good job, though, Dad.
After I changed her diaper and her clothes to the pink onesie with the black pants, I pick her up and I went to go throw the diaper in the trash.
Okay, let's see if we don't see this story change.
And I was in my socks and I just kind of lost my balance. I was kind of like, I got really, really dizzy. And this time I had her like cradled. And I kind of just.
So you fell with the baby 2 times? You lost your balance because you had on socks. The first time it was the key that tripped you up and you fell and she hit her head on the Tonka, on the Family Dollar truck that you had, the plastic one that you can't put no pressure on it without it disassembling. But for some reason, in the grace of God, Yours stayed whole, and the baby got a deformity in her head from the Family Dollar truck. You got up then again later in the day with just your socks on, and you were feeling dizzy as you had her cradled this time, and you fell again. Stephen King couldn't have came up with this scary shit.
Fell like straight down, and I sat there for a minute because I like saw stars, and then I got up. So I like clinched onto her, so she didn't fall, she didn't hit her head. But I just wanted to
Oh my
see
mama,
that
Angel.
because, but that's not really pertinent to like her head injury
Okay.
per se.
She's got 2 skull fractures.
That's what I was gonna say, Cray. I bet you if she was out there drinking and twirling with her other friends, and that liquor would that liquor ain't spill a drop, but you can't hold on to the baby though. I bet you they had some. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna let the hate win.
On opposite sides of that.
Bet there was a 2P Popeye.
Yes.
Yes.
If you get hit on this side,
yeah,
you're not going to have a skull fracture on this side. You understand?
Duh.
Stop lying to me. You understand? I don't know why you keep doing that. Okay? You can't argue
How?
with the physics and things that are there physically that people can see. Okay?
Okay.
Ooh, New York was so when New York was New York and it ran the world for real. Like on everything, music, entertainment. Like when New York was New York, I would love to have seen that too.
She's not going to have a skull fracture on the other side if you have her still holding onto her and you fell.
I got you.
At this point, Holly is clearly trying out different explanations, hoping that one will convince the detective. To reinforce her story, she decides to demonstrate the fall once again.
From the hallway, and the truck was right in front of me. So I had her for the back of her head. It was like this.
Yeah, my kids told me, "Oh, Daddy, you were born in the 1900s. How does it feel to be a slave?" Man, I ain't never been no damn slave. Chill out.
And I fell and I tripped, and like I said, I kind of fell to the side. And I like. Okay, hold on. Like, you want me to drop this when she drops?
Drop it, yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Yeah,
okay.
drop it.
All right.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings any.
Okay, so like I had her and I tripped and she fell like right here.
Like that.
Yes.
And hit the
truck.
The truck. Okay,
Yeah.
and then second time.
Okay, so
I'm gonna let y'all see this bullshit.
I think that time she hit like the right side. Like,
okay.
I mean, it looked like she fell just straight down.
Really?
Not really any particular side. So that's where I'm kind of confused to why she has two.
She had no real slippery ankles.
Two skull fractures?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So you go to pick her up?
Yes. So I kind of did this, and I grabbed her like this, and I did this.
Yeah, full of jello. That's what I'm saying.
Like
she a fucking giggly pup.
I don't know how you would say that. Like off balance.
Okay.
And just dropped her from
How?
here.
How'd you drop her?
Like this.
Like that? The second time?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh nah. Oh nah. If that was the case, you dropped that baby like that 2 times. And you ain't man, we can lock her. She's a ooh. She's despicable, bro. Did y'all see what she said? That's how she dropped the baby 2 times, back to back. Oh no, she hell, boy. She hell, boy.
And how tall are you?
Like 5'6.5".
5'6.5"?
Yeah.
5 feet 6 inches. Is not
Facts, Santiago.
a skull fracture to happen. Okay. It takes a tremendous amount of force.
5 foot 6 inches fall does not cause a skull fracture. For a 2-month-old, Mr. Officer, it may. But I'm tending to lean toward the officer. That's not how that baby got a skull fracture. You had the goddamn Macho Man Randy Savage that baby. You had to Sid Vicious that baby. You had to hit that baby with the razor's edge. Come on, man. Tell the truth. You slung that baby You threw that baby down out of frustration. That baby was hungry. That baby was hungry because you said you fed her a bottle. You probably put too much cereal or something in the bottle. You ain't shake it enough so it wasn't flowing. You done clogged up and she probably would crank your heel and you ain't know what to do because you ain't even got your babies at the house. So somebody else at the daycare raising your babies anyway. So you wasn't familiar with that. That baby got to being cranky a little bit and you blam. Out of frustration and rage. Somebody in one of my detectives in the comments said that baby seemed like she got spiked. You spiked that baby like you scored a touchdown on a slant. Came across the middle and split the defense running up the seam. Spiked it like you won the Super Bowl. And with that being said, baby girl, you can do all of that crying and lying. You are going to jail.
Man, they going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with them? Going to jail.
For hard, okay,
Yeah.
like this, or you have
Thank you, Dave.
her be so frustrated and mad that you slammed her. You understand?
Yeah.
You can't change the laws of physics
I
as much as
understand
you
that.
want to. You can't.
Let me see, bro.
Okay,
Let me
just like you can't change the gravitation.
Unfortunately, what's going on, fam? Yeah, that's why I've been struggling on the interrogation. The interrogation is very low. I got it all the way to the max, 100. I usually have it on like 70, but I turned this up. I can't even hear it neither.
How fast somebody falls.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot change that.
Okay.
You notice I usually try to talk through the interrogation, but with this one being so low, I've been hitting that pause button. And a couple of the new detectives was like, just hit the pause during it. So it's been working. That's been working out.
Okay. What you're telling me about just dropping her and her falling down is not going to cause that amount of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to tell you what the absolutely truth was.
So you dropped her about halfway down, about 3 feet off the ground when you tripped, and she hit the
first time.
The first time
And then
when she hit the thing. You picked her up, and the last time you were fully up,
Yes.
you said you dropped her again.
Yeah.
So the first time when you dropped it, why didn't you do your medical assistance? You said you was a medical assistant. Why didn't you call? Why didn't you call or get your country butt into Doretha's car and drive that baby to the hospital while informing her mother that it was an accident? You slipped and fell with the baby.
And that's what
You wouldn't have gave yourself a number 2 to fall again.
No.
Why didn't you tell anybody to begin with?
Because I was scared.
That's
to
what I'm
get locked
saying,
up,
bro.
but here I am.
Accidents happen all the time.
I failed twice. It's over with, Owl. It's over.
When you cover it up. Look at me. I need you to stop crying right now, okay?
Yeah, no
Because
sympathy.
You've cried so many different times for so many different reasons that I don't even know if it's the truth right now, that you're actually feeling remorseful.
I am.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Like, how are you even able to...
She often falls holding babies. Yeah, on my mama.
Stone cold, not feel terrible. Or
Don't put Stone Cold in this.
Like I cried the whole
He
way
did not
from
do
my
this.
house to meeting her at the hospital.
Shauna, you wasn't supposed to hear that. See, you hearing me.
And her and her husband were already like bawling. I didn't want to add to that. I did tell her I was sorry.
What, bud? That's
If
crazy.
something happens to your kids, would you want to know what happened as a parent?
Yes.
My first time in New York on, I think it was the Washington Bridge. It was so crowded and people they'll bump your shit and be like, it's nothing. It did give me a panic attack. I had anxiety attack like hell. Had to pop them packs along
Would
that
you want to
mug.
know what happened as soon as possible?
Yeah.
With Holly now settling on this version of the story, the detective finally has an opening to confront her and begin poking holes in her account. He suspects there is more behind Cora's injuries, but he does not
Yeah,
yet
call me
realize
I'm not
that
a
the
slave,
truth
bro.
is far more disturbing than he believes, and that Cora may not be Holly's first victim.
I mean, I I just feel like you guys are thinking that I just threw this baby on the floor.
Honestly, I think that's what you did. I think that's exactly what you did. And you just don't want
Boy,
to say it.
Shawnee, girl, you snap right there. She ain't want to drop the notebook paper, but she'll drop the baby, huh? Oh, my mama, you snap right there, detective. Good work, detective. That was a...
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Of any consequences or whatever. But I honestly think that's what it is. I think your anxiety, she was cranky. It's not your baby. You don't know what its normal things are. Your anxiety kicked in. And before you knew it, you were doing something that you were like, holy crap, that's not what I meant to do. I think that's what happened.
And I hate that you think that.
But if you want to keep at it, that's fine. You're the one that's going to have to explain it to them.
Yes,
and you're
Melissa.
the one that's going to have to explain why A and B don't add up to C. You get what I mean? Not me.
Tracksuit. Yeah, what is it called? Hey, look, put that tracksuit on.
The doctor at the children's hospital is going to tell us exactly what happened and how it happened and how hard that the baby's skull was hit. Okay? Babies and young children, they are the hardest ones to break bones because they're
so
not
pliable,
like yours or mine. Their bones are still growing. They're really, really flexible.
Hurt to a
You
T,
really have to
Juice.
do something with a lot of force to be able to break their bones. You can't change that, and you can't hide that. And that's why I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell me the truth.
Angel, this is crazy.
Like I said, not for me, not even for the parents of the kid, but for you. So
Gary,
whenever your
hey,
family
love.
finds out what
Welcome,
happened,
man.
they're not judging you. They're already...
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your comment. Does she not realize how obvious her beat is? Like, Carrie, if I was a girl and I was in this room, I would call her all out of her name. I'm sorry. And forgive me. I'm usually kind and sweet. But when it comes to children, this one don't deserve that. Thank you for being here. I hope you can kick it with us and catch a lighter case than what you're catching today. I would say tonight, but tonight we don't have a night shift. But tomorrow morning, 9:05. Well, not 9:05. 10:35 Eastern Standard Time. I just had a show change. And then 9:05 tomorrow night for the night shift. Come be a part of the family. Come be a detective. OG Detectives, welcome, Carrie in. Thank you for being here, Mark.
to forgive you because they'll be able to understand why.
Like, I don't know what you're
Shut
wanting
the
me
damn
to do.
down.
I'm not gonna lie and say I just dropped her because I'm mad. I would never do that on purpose.
Yes.
Ever. Like, yes, I have anxiety. Yes, I have depression. I have all this stuff. I'm on meds for it. Crying does not bother me. Like, my kids whine all the time. I don't hit them and I don't abuse them. I'm not an abuser. So
You are.
I don't
You are.
know what you want me to tell you.
It's just the truth about how it happened. That's it.
Well, I know that's the truth. I didn't purposely throw her or purposely drop her.
That's the first time I heard throw. That's the first time I heard throw. I think that right there just told us, because she kept saying dropped. Dropped mean accident. Dropped mean accident. Damn, I dropped my phone. You didn't mean to drop your phone. Damn, I dropped the blunt. You didn't mean to drop the blunt. Damn, I dropped the food. You didn't mean to drop the food. Drop hints to me as accident. That I threw the phone. That's purposeful. I threw the pass. That's purposeful. I threw the baby. I got pissed off. I threw the baby. Remember in the beginning they said she was at the sofa? I threw the baby toward the sofa. Did not quite make it to the sofa. Probably hit the edge of the sofa. Mop. And you didn't know what to do after that. And you did not know what to do after that.
Locked up. There's no point in lying to you.
Yes,
lying to
for
the
sure.
police or whoever else I talk to.
Either.
There's no point.
Alright. Over.
But I don't know why you're putting me in jail when I didn't do it on purpose.
Go to jail.
You lied several times about why you did what you did.
Right, Susie.
Because they
I
didn't
don't know
want
what
my
she
kids
playing
to
with.
be taken away, and now they are.
Well,
Why would your kids be taken
While
away?
Holly
They daddy there.
refuses to waive
They daddy there. The daddy took the babies to daycare. Your kids ain't got nothing to do with this. Your kids ain't got nothing to do with this.
her from her account,
Tank says she believing the lies she's telling. She's delusional and should never be allowed around children ever again,
detectives
for
soon
sure.
uncover a disturbing lead from another family that will ultimately seal her fate.
I got a lot of my sauce from Chicago. I told y'all when I was up there them years, I got a lot of my sauce. My nightlife, the way the men dressed, the way it was, but it wasn't the young Jeffries running the Chicago scene. Then it was the players, the hustlers, the real slick individuals with the good wordplay, cranking that footwork. Do the footwork. Do the footwork. Do the footwork. Do the footwork. See, you got to be for the shot. I don't know what I'm talking about.
For now, as they search her phone, they discover that while still at the scene, Holly had made several troubling internet searches. Can a seizure cause a brain bleed? Will a 2-month-old survive a brain bleed? And what happens if a baby has a fractured skull? But it is what Doretta tells them later that day that truly leaves investigators stunned.
Facts, Courtney.
Did she tell you before the same situation before it happened?
no, she didn't mention that.
That's what I don't believe it.
So what's happened before?
Should I say anything? Oh my God, I can't believe that baby did that. That baby was not hurting that stuff at all. I mean, I've heard babies cry.
Yeah.
That baby wasn't hurting. My sister could tell you the same thing.
So
She was just crying because she was angry.
So what's happened before with Holly? Because I'll be honest with you, right now she's trying to put everything on you.
Back in my day,
She's
yep.
trying to sound like you're the one that, because she mentioned that she, and I'm quoting, she's got the onsets of dementia, so sometimes.
I'm 45. My grandson is 7. My middle grandson is 4, and my baby grandson is 2. Daxy waxy. I had my son though. I was in 11th grade when I had him. So
She forgets about.
Sorry, guys.
In other
I
words,
jumped
she
off the
kind
porch
of
too early.
that the baby has been fussy today.
You did say that.
And that you possibly got frustrated and
Oh
hurt the baby
my
in some
God,
way.
no!
That's the insinuation that she made by giving that
Did
statement.
Sam know that she did this to me?
No, I just now got done talking to her, and so
Oh
that's
my
all I'm asking.
gosh.
So what does she have?
Well, she has 3 other kids.
Mm-hmm.
She had 3 other kids. She was married.
Okay.
She was
Phenomenal. Welcome in, love.
And this lady was babysitting for this lady. And the lady brought the
Mr.
baby
Spears,
in.
welcome in, player.
Well, I'm not going to be perfect about this because I'm just saying.
Thank y'all for tapping in. Mrs. Spears says she has no idea what they're about to do to her in jail. Absolutely no one, male or female, in jail plays about child crimes. Facts. And that's a big fact. And I hope she get everything that's coming to her. And I think one of my detectives said run that back. I think Courtney, did you want me to spin that back? I seen some bikes in the comments, I think. Mike, what's going on, family? Thank you for being here. Welcome in, brother. Hey, Phenomenal. I'm a mother and a grandmother. She hurt the baby, yeah, and we don't like her kind at all. But we like your kind. Thank you for being here and welcome into the family. I thought I seen my girl say she needed to back up. Let me know. Courtney, if you need me to run it back, I'll put them bikes in the comments and we'll go back. Let me know, love. Let's go big.
Holly's husband was there too. So when the baby came, she brought the baby over, that she put the car seat down on the couch and they had the blanket over it. I don't know, forget if it was a little boy, little girl, I don't remember. Well, the mom told her.
Oh, you okay? Bet. You want me to go back to what she said? Let's do it. Run it bike.
Like bike.
All right, now say
Bike.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like it really feel weird, even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bike, street, bike, pipe, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard enough, just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was free.
When you cover it up, look at me. I need you to stop crying right now, okay? Because you've cried
Thank you,
so
T.
many different times for so many.
Outlaw,
different
man,
reasons,
she's
I
a
don't even know if it's
damn
right
liar,
now
bro.
That you're actually feeling remorseful.
I am.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mike, welcome in, family.
Like, how are you even able to look at that mother and just stone cold, not not feel terrible or remorseful for what you did?
Like, I cried the whole way from my house to meeting her at the hospital.
I would love to go to Minnesota too, bro.
And her and her husband were already, like, bawling. I didn't want to add to that. I did tell her I was sorry, and...
Okay. If something happens to your kids, would you want to know what happened as a parent?
Yes.
Would you want to know what happened?
Yes.
As soon as possible.
Yeah.
With Holly now settling on this version of the story, the detective finally has an opening to confront her and begin poking holes in her account. He suspects there is more behind Cora's injuries, but he does not yet realize that the truth is far more disturbing than he believes, and that Cora may not be Holly's first victim.
Anything else?
I mean, I just feel like you guys are thinking that I just threw this baby on the floor.
Honestly,
See? I'm thinking I just threw this baby on the floor. You did throw.
I think that's what you did. I think that's exactly what you did. And you just don't want to say it because you're afraid of any consequences or whatever. But I honestly think that's what it is. I think your anxiety.
It's beautiful here.
It's not your baby. You don't.
I just love the snow-capped mountain type vibe. It's mountains over there in Minnesota, right? No?
Know what its
Educate
normal
me.
things are. Your anxiety kicked in. And before you knew it, you were doing something that you were like, holy crap, that's not what I meant to do. I think that's what happened.
And I hate that you think that.
But if you want to keep at it, that's fine. You're the one that's going to have to explain.
They lie.
And you're
That's
the
a
one
good one.
that's
That's a good one, bro. I like that.
to see. You get what I mean? Not me. The doctor at the children's hospital is going to tell us exactly what happened and how it happened and how hard that the baby's skull was hit. Okay? Babies
Had to be hit hard.
They are the hardest ones to break bones because they're not set like yours or mine. Their bones are still growing. They're really, really flexible. You really have to do something with a lot of force to be able to break their bones. You can't change that, and you can't hide that.
Right.
And that's why I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell me the truth. Like I said, not for me, not even for the parents of the kid, but for you, so that
I
when
do
your
too.
family finds out what happens, they're not judging you. They're already wanting to forgive you because they'll be able to understand.
3 kids, no grandbabies, no Merc. Sassy, I hear you.
I don't know what you're wanting me to do. I'm not gonna lie and say I just dropped her because I'm mad. I would never
Man,
do
you
that
heard her.
on purpose.
You heard her.
Ever. Like, yes, I have anxiety. Yes, I have depression. I have all this stuff. I'm on meds.
I love watching this thing. Cray.
Crying does not bother me. Like, my kids whine all the time. I don't hit them and I don't abuse them. I'm not an abuser. So, I mean, I don't.
Neither could I. Phenomenal. It's crazy.
The truth about how it happened. That's it.
I love it. What?
Well, I know that's the truth. I didn't purposely throw her or purposely drop her. Like, I'm already locked up. There's no point in...
That is a great point, Shauna. She said, I hate that you think that. I'm sorry, but if my reaction, if somebody was accusing me of something that I didn't do, that was out of my character, I'd be much more defensive and reactive than that. And that is a true fact. She didn't do anything. And that's a good job, detective.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
lying to you. Or lying to the judge or whoever else I talk to.
Either.
There's no point.
Alright. Over.
But I don't know why you're putting me in jail when I didn't do it on purpose.
Girl, accidents get prison time. What?
About why you did what you did.
Because I didn't want my kids to be taken away, and now they are.
Well.
While Holly refuses to waver from her account, detectives soon uncover a disturbing lead from another family that will ultimately seal her fate. For now, as they search her phone, they discover that while still at the scene, Holly had made several troubling internet searches. Can a seizure...
Our bro Outlaw says, how many opportunities are they going to give her? They got her by the lady balls. already. So tell her she going to prison so we can finally see some emotional response from her. Even when she go to prison, she gonna try to finagle her way out
What
of it,
caused a
bro.
brain
Why?
bleed? Will a 2-month-old survive a brain bleed? And what happens if a baby has a fracture?
Or outlaw. She'll get the plea down. I hate that plea, bro. Listen, if I catch you red-handed, bro, you can't plea out. It should be certain crimes you can't plea out of. You gotta just face the consequences. It should be like any crime to a child, any grapings like that, any mass slayings. No, please. You gotta wear that, big dog. You know? You tough enough to do the crime, tough
Skull.
enough to do the time. Stop
But it
playing
is what
out. Oh, I'm
Doretta tells them
sorry.
later
No.
that day that truly leaves investigators stunned.
Would she tell you before the same situation before it happened?
No, she didn't mention that.
That's what I'm bleeding.
So what's happened before?
Should I say anything? Oh my God, I can't believe that baby did that.
Yeah, I
baby
see
was
you
not
too,
hurt
Susie.
at
I be
all.
hitting them.
I mean, I've heard babies cry.
Yeah.
That baby wasn't hurt. And my sister could tell you the same thing.
So
she was just crying because she was angry.
So what's happened before with Holly? Because I'll be honest with you, right now she's trying to put everything on you.
Yeah, she
but
is.
she's making it trying to sound like you're the one that, because she mentioned that she and I'm quoting, she's got the onsets of dementia, so sometimes she forgets about things she does. In other words, she's trying to insinuate that the baby has been fussy today, has been hurting, and that you possibly got frustrated and hurt the baby in some way.
No,
That's the insinuation that she made by giving that statement.
That she did this to me?
No, I just now got done talking to her, and so that's all I'm asking. So what does she have?
Well, she has 3 other kids.
Mm-hmm.
She had 3 other kids. She was married.
Okay.
She got
She
3
was
children.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady.
Oh, she was watching 3 other kids.
The lady brought the baby over.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm not going to be perfect about this because I'm just saying. The lady brought the baby over, called her and asked if she babysat, and Holly's husband was there too. So when the baby came, she brought the baby over, she put the car seat down on the couch and they had the blanket over it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, forget if it was a little boy, little girl, I don't remember. Well, the mom told her, now this is what she's saying. She said the mom told her she don't have to take the blanket off because she sleeps all the time. Well, Holly took it off.
What?
And there was a bump on the baby's head. They called an ambulance, took the baby to the hospital. The baby died.
This case took place in Oklahoma City in 2018, and the child's injuries bore striking similarities to Cora's, something that detectives found impossible to ignore.
Oh!
Just like with Mackenzie, Holly had met the child's mother through Facebook before.
So this is her gimmick. This is her stick. This is how she found vulnerable victims to abuse their children. You're a serial abuser. Oh, yeah, she gotta go L no P.
For being hired to babysit. Armed with these new details, detectives returned to speak with Holly's husband, Sam, and Doretta, hoping to learn whether Holly had ever mentioned any of it to them and to find more substantial proof.
Cora's injuries are not plausible from what she told us. Okay?
On what part?
On any of it.
Dropping the baby?
Yes. Yes. Dropping the baby.
Yeah, Big Bertha's definitely gonna be her new mama.
Stuff. That's not a possibility. How she's telling me that it occurred is not a possibility. Okay. Now, I know whenever I spoke to you, you knew about the incident that happened in Oklahoma City. Okay. You didn't bring that up to me.
At the time, my mind was.
That's kind
Your
of
mind wasn't.
So I'm going to level with you, and the reason I'm going to level with you is because you were at work. Okay. Your mom was here. She's obviously trying to pass the buck to your mom. Because that happened immediately, because you were the second person I talked to, the person immediately right after I spoke with Holly, okay?
Only 3 days after Holly began the babysitting job in Oklahoma City, she reported that something was wrong with the baby. When the child was rushed to the hospital, doctors discovered multiple skull fractures and bleeding in the brain. Tragically, the baby died. But at the time, investigators were unable to prove that the injuries had occurred while the child was in Holly's care.
What? How? How not?
Has she told you anything about that? Has she told you anything about what happened?
Shannon, thank you. Shannon said she went to prison in like 2021, and once locked up, they found out she had killed another baby back in 18, and that's the baby that they just spoke about. That's crazy.
I'll be honest with you. The Oklahoma City thing, met somebody on Facebook, was babysitting, baby was in a car seat, head trauma, skull fractures, brain bleed.
Same thing.
Did you question her about this after this incident?
I did. About this one?
Yes, like about the Oklahoma City and this, because I mean they're mirrored.
Like I said, I didn't find out about the truck until yesterday at the meeting, and then it clicked.
What truck?
You guys took it.
Yeah. I didn't know. I
She
mean,
told
I
her
didn't
story.
miss the truck. I mean, it was there that morning. And I don't know what the little girls told you, but she was out over here playing. So I don't know if they questioned her, if she was mentioned about something Holly followed. I don't know. I know y'all probably can't tell me that.
A big question that I have too, what she
Yeah,
said,
we'll just-
because I know she was in there.
Picked up the baby, came back out, tripped over the truck.
How you trip over the truck and drop the baby on the truck at the same
In
time?
the car seat. So just one time.
Yeah, all she said was one time.
She told us too.
There's one message on there.
See, that's a lie, bro.
She wanted to know what I wanted to know, and I told her I want to know the truth. She said that she didn't drop the baby twice, and that you misunderstood her or something.
No, I didn't. She told me.
She clearly said she demonstrated dropping that baby twice, man. Yeah, we can book her. She's over with. She's over.
I did not misunderstand her.
I have the message if you'd like to see it.
She flat out told me I dropped the baby.
She dropped the baby twice.
The first time, and then she changed the story again, saying, "Well, as I was
For
sitting
sure.
down, I picked her up. I dropped her again, 2.5 feet from floor level." And then she told me again, "Well, no, I was fully standing up, and I dropped her a second time."
But Sam insists that he had been lied to and was just as unaware of Holly's actions as anyone else.
And that's her BD that took her kids to daycare. And the reason why he took those kids to daycare, because he knew about the Oklahoma City situation, so he's accountable too. You knew about what went down in Oklahoma City. You didn't even question a girl, but you knew she wasn't safe enough to watch your children, so you worked hard enough to make sure they go to daycare while she sat at home. Help me understand, how does that make sense? You think he should be guilty too? You think he should be locked up with some type of charge? Because he failed baby Cora too.
And while no one is ever able to confirm exactly what Holly did to Cora, against all odds, the baby survives.
Hey!
Though Cora continues to face
Amen.
some complications from her injuries, she has been doing remarkably well, celebrating her birthdays and receiving immense support from the community. Her mother, Mackenzie, documents her recovery on a Facebook page called Cora's Journey,
Aww.
along with a GoFundMe page created to support her ongoing care. Holly Marie Shepard was charged with felony child abuse, placed on a $500,000 bond, and was ordered to have no contact with minors. On November 26, 2024, Holly entered a no-contest plea in Cora's case and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years. In 2025, while serving that sentence, she was separately charged with first-degree murder in connection with the 2018 death of a three-week-old infant. She pleaded not guilty in that case, and the proceedings are still ongoing. If you found this case interesting,
Hey,
you need
man,
to check out
say,
my video
man.
on the poor mother that had no idea that her murder was recorded. And before
We did that one. We did that one. Y'all know who that was. That was the Pillins, man. Y'all know what we got to do. We got to book her. I think it was more to the story, because that case sound familiar. If I'm not mistaken, actually, let's book her and let's come back and talk after that. Drop the warrants in the comments. Let's go ahead and book this case, man. She's out of here.
Book him. Wait a minute. You can't do that. Book him!
Mister, right now I hate to be your boss.
You can't go in there.
Don't you ever put a tail on me again. What are you talking about? Look, Brent, get this and get it straight. Don't you ever put a tail on me again. Yeah? Don't you ever do that again.
We're back. We booked this stupid-ass lady Holly up. But I think I recall seeing that case, but it was like at the top of our journey when we first started. But Ewu had a case and it had a little more detail because what happened was she didn't drop the baby at all. If I'm correct, she was frustrated and it was a crib, a playpen. I just recall that. It was a playpen. She threw the baby into the playpen. The baby hit the edge, the side of the corner of the playpen, fell into the playpen. That's what happened. She did that baby. She abused that baby for sure. That was a sad situation of everybody around on both sides, from the parents to the babysitters and the people that was around the babysitter and the people that were around the parents. They all failed little Cora, man. I'm glad she survived, but she's gonna be fighting for the rest of her life. She was just a normal, regular baby, and this lady kind of derailed her life, caused anguish and pain that she didn't have to go through. So, blessings to baby Cora. I hope she lives the best life. I hope Holly never gets out of prison. Miss Doretha, she should have got some probation or something. Holly baby daddy, he should have got some probation or something. The sister, I don't think the sister was aware what's going on. But Miss Doretha, she knew exactly what was going on. But one thing I do know is I enjoyed you guys today. It was amazing, dope case. Even though it was heavy, we made it through together as one collective, and that was a good job, detectives. Thank you so much. Tonight, no night shift, but make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe, and the notification bell. Drop down menu, select all, so you will be notified when we go live. Because I think, don't hold me to it now, I think I'm going to try to do an overtime session in between before I go live with my brother, my veteran brother, Darius Doc Willis. Y'all know him as Earl Lee, where we have our podcast on my personal channel, Uno in Real Life, and it's Foxhole Bros 905 tonight, where we talk about our life before, during, and after our military service and our 25 plus years as friends. Tap in. It's the seriously lighthearted podcast that you did not know you needed. I hope to see you guys today. Go out, get some of that sun. Go be great. Go teach somebody something that you know that you're good at. Go teach somebody that today. Pass that information along. Don't hold it to yourself. Go out, be light, be loved, be you, because that's what God designed you to be. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love and support. I love you. Thank you for being my friend. Until tonight, peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Krewe with UnoDaOne. This has been the One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.